Beloved Son, I am Jesus, the one who has known you since before you were born, the one who has been with you every moment of your life, even when you felt alone or lost. I am here to remind you that you are not alone, that I have always been by your side, waiting for the right moment to intervene and give you back what you have lost. In moments of darkness and hopelessness, you have felt that something was missing, that something important was slipping from your hands. But I want you to know that nothing is lost forever, because in me you will find the fulfillment and restoration you long for. I have seen your tears, I have heard your silent pleas, and I want you to know that each of your prayers has not been in vain. I am here to fulfill my promise to restore what you have lost, to heal your deepest wounds, and to fill your life with hope and purpose. Although the path has been difficult and full of obstacles, I have not abandoned you for a single moment. I have been walking beside you, supporting you through every fall, and now it is time to stand up and receive what is yours by divine right. No matter how far you have walked away from me, no matter how many mistakes you have made in the past, my love for you is unconditional and infinite, and I am willing to forgive you and give you a new chance to start again. Lift up your head, my son, for the time of your restoration has come. Open your heart to my love and my grace, and you will see how I transform your pain into joy, your tears into laughter, and your losses into abundant gains. Do not fear, for I am with you. Trust me and my perfect plan for your life, because only I know what is best for you. Leave your worries and anxieties at my feet, and allow me to show you the path to wholeness and blessing that I have prepared for you before the foundation of the world. I will give you back what you have lost, my son, and much more. You just have to believe and trust in me, and you will see my power and glory manifest in your life in ways you never imagined. I love you more than you can understand, and my deepest desire is to see you prosper and live in abundance. So do not fear, because I am with you always, until the end of the world. Beloved Son, I am Jesus, your Savior and guide in times of trial and tribulation. Through these words, I urge you to keep your faith firm and not fall into despair. I know that sometimes life can seem overwhelming and problems can seem insurmountable, but I want to remind you that I am with you every step of the way. I do not wish you to approach me with a hasty prayer, as if you were demanding the immediate fulfillment of your wishes. Instead, I invite you to take a moment to calm down, join your hands, and raise your gaze to the sky. In that moment of calm and serenity, tell me with confidence, Jesus, I trust in you. I understand your concerns, your fears, and your doubts. I am here to listen to you, to hold you, and to help you overcome any challenges you face. My love for you is unconditional and eternal, and I will never abandon you, even in your darkest moments. When you feel that the burden becomes too heavy, remember that you can lean on me. I am your rock, your strength, and your refuge in times of need. Don't be afraid to trust me with your deepest worries, because I am here to ease your burden and lead you toward the light. I know that sometimes it can be difficult to keep faith when everything seems to be against you. But remember that in the moments of greatest weakness, my power is perfected. Trust that I have a plan for you, a plan full of hope, prosperity, and love. No matter how dark the road ahead seems, never lose sight of the light shining in the distance. That light is me, guiding and protecting you every step of the way. Trust that even if you don't always understand my ways, I am always working on your behalf. Don't let doubts and fears keep you from me. Instead, hold on to my love and my promise of salvation. Remember the words of Jeremiah 29 verse 11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for prosperity and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope." My love for you is greater than you can imagine. No matter how far you have strayed from me, I am always waiting with open arms to welcome you back into my love and grace. When you feel despair threatening to consume you, remember the words of Psalm 23 verse 4, "Though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no danger, for you, Lord, are with me. Your rod and your staff give me confidence." Let me be your rock in times of trouble, your light in the darkness, and your comfort in affliction. Trust that I am working in your life in ways you cannot yet understand, but that will eventually lead you to wholeness and joy. No matter how overwhelming your circumstances, you are never alone. I am always with you, sustaining you and strengthening you with my unbreakable love. Trust me, and together we will overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Always remember that you are loved beyond measure. My sacrifice on the cross was an act of supreme love, intended to redeem you and reconcile you to God. Do not allow earthly concerns to separate you from this fundamental truth. When you are tempted to despair, remember the words of Psalm 46 verse 1, "God is our refuge and our strength, a sure help in times of trouble." Trust that I am with you every moment, holding you with my loving hand. No matter how big the storm you face, I am bigger. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not faint, because I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand. Remain firm in your faith, beloved child, and trust that I am working in your life in ways that pass all understanding. My love for you is eternal, and nothing in this world can separate you from it. Trust me, and together we will overcome any challenge that comes your way. When you feel overwhelmed by life's difficulties, remember the words of Psalm 121 verse 1 and 2, "I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, creator of heaven and earth." No matter how difficult the circumstances you face, you are never alone. I am always with you, strengthening you with my love and my grace. Trust me, and I will guide you along paths of justice and peace. In moments of doubt and despair, remember that I am your rock and your strength. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, because I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you with my right hand. When life seems dark and hopeless, remember that I am the light of the world. In me you will find comfort, hope and salvation. Trust that I am with you every step of the way, guiding you to a life of fulfillment and joy. Don't let fear and uncertainty keep you from me. Instead, hold on to my love and my promise of salvation. Remember the words of Isaiah 41 verse 10, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my victorious right hand." Let me be your rock in times of trouble, your strength in weakness, and your hope in despair. Trust that I am working in your life in ways you cannot yet understand, but that will eventually lead you to wholeness and joy. No matter how dark the valley you are passing through, I am never far away. I am always with you, guiding you and protecting you with my unconditional love. Trust me, and together we will overcome any challenge that comes your way. Always remember that my love for you is eternal and unchangeable. Nothing in this world can separate you from my love. Trust me, and I will hold you with my right hand, leading you toward the peace and joy that only I can offer. Remain firm in your faith, beloved son, and never doubt my love for you. I am with you every step of the way, holding you with my loving hand and guiding you towards a future full of hope and blessing. Trust me, and together we will face any challenge that comes your way. At this time in your life, you may find yourself overwhelmed by anxieties and worries. However, I want you to know that you are not alone. Don't faint. Don't be agitated by confusion. Let me take care of all your things and you will see how everything will start to improve. Throughout your journey, you will face challenges and tests. You may feel lost or discouraged in times of difficulty, but remember that I am with you every step of the way. My love for you is unconditional and eternal. When you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, trust me. I will carry your burden and give you the strength you need to move forward. Don't be afraid to ask me for help, because I am always willing to listen to you and help you. In the midst of uncertainty and chaos, hold on to your faith. I am your rock, your safe refuge in times of storm. Trusting me will give you peace in the midst of the storm and hope for the future. Remember that every challenge is an opportunity to grow and learn. Although it may seem difficult in the moment, every difficult experience has the potential to shape and strengthen you as a person. Don't let fear paralyze you. Instead, trust me and move forward boldly. With every step you take, I will be by your side, guiding you and holding you with my loving hand. Sometimes it can be difficult to see the light at the end of the tunnel, but never give up hope. My love for you is greater than any difficulty you may face, and I am always working on your behalf. When you feel overwhelmed by life, take a moment to breathe and remember that I am with you. My peace surrounds you, even in the midst of the fiercest storm. Don't worry about tomorrow, because I'm already there. Trust my plan for your life and rest in my unconditional love. I will take care of you and provide for all your needs. When you feel overwhelmed by life, take a moment to breathe and remember that I am with you. My peace surrounds you, even in the midst of the fiercest storm. Don't worry about tomorrow, because I'm already there. Trust my plan for your life and rest in my unconditional love. I will take care of you and provide for all your needs. When you feel alone or discouraged, remember that you can always turn to me in prayer. I am always listening and ready to respond to your requests with love and grace. No matter how far you feel from me, you are never out of my reach. My love for you transcends all barriers and will never leave you or abandon you. In moments of weakness, find your strength in me. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you at all times. When you feel discouraged, remember the promises I have made for you in my word. My promises are true and sure, and will never fail you. Even though you may stumble along the way, I will never let you fall. I am always near to lift you up and guide you back to the path of righteousness. Even though you may stumble along the way, I will never let you fall. I am always near to lift you up and guide you back to the path of righteousness. When you feel that you have reached the limit of your strength, remember that my power is unlimited. Trust me to renew your strength and give you the courage you need to move forward. Don't be discouraged by your mistakes or failures. In me, you always find forgiveness and restoration. There is nothing you can do that can separate you from my love. When you feel lost in the darkness, remember that I am the light of the world. I will guide you with my light and take you back to the path of truth and life. Do not allow the worries of the world to steal the peace that I have given you. Trust me to take care of you and give you the peace of mind you need in the midst of trials. When you are tempted to give up, remember that I am your strength and your strength. By trusting me, you can overcome any obstacle and reach new heights in your spiritual life. Don't let the enemy deceive you with lies and falsehoods. My word is truth and light in a dark world. Hold on to it and you will find the wisdom you need to discern good from evil. When you feel hurt or broken, remember that I am the healer of broken hearts. Come to me with your wounds and you will find comfort and restoration in my loving arms. Don't let pride stop you from seeking help when you need it. I am here for you at all times, ready to lift you up and take you to a place of peace and rest. When you feel misunderstood or rejected, remember that I have chosen you and loved you with an eternal love. In me, you will always find acceptance and belonging. Do not be discouraged by the trials and tribulations you face. Although the path is difficult, I am with you, strengthening you and supporting you with my powerful hand. When you are tempted to follow your own path, remember that I am the way, the truth, and the life. In me, you will find the path to true happiness and fulfillment. Don't worry about the future, because I already have it in my hands. Trust me and move forward in faith, knowing that my plan for you is good and perfect. When you feel weak or discouraged, lift your eyes to me. I am your strength in times of weakness, and in me you will find renewal and hope. Don't let the world steal the joy I have put in your heart. My joy is your strength, and in me you will find peace and rest for your soul. When you feel lost or confused, seek my face in prayer. I am always near, ready to guide you and give you direction in the midst of uncertainty. Do not fear the future, because I am your good shepherd. I will guide you through green pastures and beside still waters, and I will never abandon you in your hour of need.